And this is a story that you will only see on Fox 40 tonight. For the first time, the retired Sacramento County Sheriff's detectives and FBI special agent who were responsible for putting David Allen Funston away, well, they are speaking out following his elderly release from prison last week. That release was short-lived after the Placer County DA filed new felony charges, which put Funston right back in jail the same day he was released. Fox 40's Rowena Shaddix is live from the sheriff's office with more after speaking exclusively, with those people.
Well, Eric, we also had a chance to talk to the woman who witnessed one of the kidnappings. Now, investigators credit her for helping her crack the case because she witnessed one of the kidnappings. She was able to get the license plate number and also a description of the car, which eventually led detectives to identifying Funston and eventually making an arrest. It was 1995 when Nancy Honeycutt would witness David Funston kidnap two sisters, ages 5 and 6, in Sacramento.
They both followed him to his car, and he opened his side door, and then I'm calling 911. I yelled, "Do you know those girls?" And he says, "I'm their friend. I'm taking them home," not knowing who he's talking to. And I yelled down to him, "You better, because I'm calling the sheriff."
Funston released the sisters after driving just a few feet. At that time, he was not among the suspects the sheriff's investigators were looking at. But with the license plate number and description of Funston and his car, which Nancy took down, detectives were able to zero in on him. And after putting together an ironclad case, complete with witnesses and DNA evidence, sheriff's detectives arrested Funston, who terrorized the area for several months, during which time he kidnapped 7 young children and abused them. These are the OGs that made up the Sacramento County Sheriff's Detectives Bureau during that time.
I supposedly handled 5,600 missing persons cases a year for 3 years.
Along with the FBI, they worked the Funston case for months, and the thought of him being released from prison under the elderly parole release program is overwhelming for these investigators who helped to put him away.
I literally gasped out loud. My husband was in the other room. He said, "Are you okay?"
I believe Gavin Newsom himself is 58. Does he look impaired? I mean, that's the irony of all this.
And I would say make the exception for pedophiles and serial rapists. Make that the exception.
You can't fix a pedophile. I don't care what Gavin Newsom or any of his cronies say. You can't fix them. They are destined to hurt somebody.
A person like Funston, who has this personal need and desire to be with a child, should never be free in society. The fact that he was going to be on parole, to me, meant there would definitely be more victims.
These investigators believe there may, in fact, be more victims which haven't been connected yet to Funston.
I'm hoping that there's somebody out there that we can turn everything over to and can further. Maybe we'll solve some homicides. I mean, I put him in the places where all these crimes occurred.
My fear is that if he gets out, he's going to say, well, I'm not going to make that mistake again by letting her live so she can talk about what I did.
Absolutely.
And that thought many times.
And I firmly believe that if he were to get out, that he would be thinking along those lines.
Sadly, this situation is an exposure of the failures of our system, but it's also an opportunity for us to say, this is just not right, and let's all galvanize together and change it.
Now, any one of these retired investigators say that they are ready to spring back into action if it means that it would help change the existing elderly parole law and keep Funston behind bars. Reporting live from the Sheriff's Office covering local news that matters, Rowena Shaddix, Fox 40 News.
Row, thank you. One